back to the Alexandrian Codex. That was an inglorious end. That's Fallout, baby. It's not my fault, it's the game's fault. It's probably my fault in some small way. I invoked it. I said, oh, isn't it nice that it hasn't been crashing, and then it crashed. This is why I'm pressing F5 and auto-saving every other room, because I knew this shit would happen. Wow, I auto-saved right here? Did I? Like I knew. Oh my god, I don't want to die. Me neither, game. Me neither. Yeah, have a good night. I know it's getting late East Coast world. Kinda getting late here. Sweet dreams. Nothing valuable over here. What do we got? Trash. Rightly, there's the key. That's useful for getting into the basement to get the assault rifle. And I think in the basement there is a Chinese Secret Forces manual, something that improves our sneak if we read it. Really, I should be reading this Pugilism Illustrated, not that we're going around punching shit. There are pre-war books in here, aren't there? Maybe they're in this room. Take all of that, take mentats, buff out. Nah, metal box. I thought for sure there were pre-war books in here. It might just be that I'm a very blind boy. That is a very, very real possibility. Well, it's fine. Don't have to get everything all the time. We'll take that pencil. Nothing in that desk. We already killed this guy? No, we have not killed this guy. Gal, apparently. Jesus, she had some well-reinforced legs. Excuse you? Excuse... What a showdown! The door... Just really fucking up that door frame. No, it was her. Okay. Huh, I thought most of the time she was a man. But I guess that character's gender isn't scripted. Huh. They're stuck in cover. Right, that's a nice thing in here as well. Combat knife can be sold. There's nothing spectacular about the school, but that's true for a lot of areas in Fallout 3. Just kind of nice to get random loot. Level up! No. Not that. Science. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gets us very close. I think an explosives of 35 is good enough for what I want. We can get gun nut, makes us better at shooting and repair, which is good. Daddy's girl makes us better at science and medicine, which is pretty good. Sneak and lockpick, gun nut, because I'm not improving those in other ways. Nothing in here, nothing in there. Going back down to the ant room. You can hear their creepy, crawly legs through the walls. Yeah, I could have sworn that there were more pre-war books. Or any pre-war books, really. There probably have been, and I've just missed them. Ah, it's a shame. You can turn them in for experience as well. But, oh, well, speak of the devil, maybe it is randomized loot. Well, I have one at least. That's something. Sensor modules are worth looting. That's worth taking. That's very worth taking. Loot this, yeah, loot this, yep. Away we go. So ants have a cool thing. If you shoot them and crit their antenna, they'll frenzy, like that. Frenzy will make the ants go attack the nearest ant next to them. Now, it's not really the most effective way to save on ammo, but it does save a little bit. Nope, excuse you. Attack the nearest target. There you go. Fight for my amusement. Ants are really easy to kill regardless. But especially if you have a mod installed that makes ammo more rare, makes it more difficult to upkeep weapons or something like that. If you're playing on a self-imposed hard mode, then that's a somewhat useful thing. But truthfully, right now it's just a silly thing I can do. Bye. So I'm going to trigger a bunch of ants once I walk right about here. Yep. Do. Are there two in there? Or, whatever. How's the darkness looking? Oh, it's looking fine for you. My monitor, then. Excuse you? Easy. Overwhelming. Scary the first time you run into it, especially if you're playing this game for the first time, like, oh shit, there are ants everywhere. Not that big of a deal, though. You got some bottle caps on you, dirty water on you, cells for a little bit at least. But I think that's it. None of this ant meat is very valuable at all. Nobody up here. The reason I was jumping was that sometimes one of the ants that spawns to chase you just stands up there. Doesn't chase you. Alrighty. Now back to the whole quest part of the game. I got what I came for, i.e. a better gun than this, and some stuff to sell, so we're not going to be walking into town with absolutely no money, just mostly no money. Oop. Sell that. This is looking fine. Yeah, this is looking beautifully fine. Now that I'm not sneaking around anymore. I'll listen to Galaxy News Radio once it comes in, but GNR right now sounds bad. It sounds bad. It's painful to listen to.
Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry,
America,
and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball.
Okay, there we go.
Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capital Congressman. Their purpose,
Hell yes.
to make you, dear America,
Who is it? Who is it? Ah,
revel in the
Wolfgang.
joys of sport.
Welcome, sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you?
My dude, I am here to buy.
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
I thought Wolfgang was the weapon vendor. I am very much mistaken. Ah, that's a shame. Oh well, he has money. 3. So Chinese pistols, the frag grenades, keep the magnum. Sell this paint spike armor and the glasses. 30 water selling for 5 each. No, he can't take that. Okay. You have stim packs, which are okay. You have no ammo.
A pleasure doing
can
Let me see if I can.
repair some stuff. So the 32 I won't be using. Even if I could, it's garbage. We're saving the 32 ammo for the hunting rifle. The assault rifle, on the other hand, I will start using almost immediately. The 44, as soon as I get ammo for it, I'll start using that as well. But it's pretty goddamn expensive.
Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
Boop. Alright, repair something else for me, fix the magnum. Shit, I didn't mean...
Nothing but the
I didn't
highest
want you to fix the combat knife.
leftovers, junk, and crap.
It's hot garbage. Yep, okay.
A pleasure doing business with you.
And you too, Wolfgang. Took so long, it's nighttime.
Another newcomer.
But rest assured,
Alright, Eden.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
Nice town. Pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
This only makes sense if he gives you the neutral response, but so far he's just been nice to us, so right.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'm looking for my dad.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
So what's up with the bomb?
What about it?
It's, should be disarmed, probably?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
100 caps, huh? I don't need a reward.
Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, go blowing us up. All right?
Maybe you could help me look for my dad now?
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Moriarty's typically a name given to villainous peoples. Alright, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Oh, Megaton at night. Really the worst time to walk in here for the first time. Disarm the bomb. Done. Did it. It is 30. It's probably not 35, but whatever. We'll need that to disarm stuff later on in the game, I think.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing.
I did.
And all without asking for pay, too.
I'm such a nice person.
Why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but gonna sweep, because it's real dark, and then I'm gonna go looking for my dad, because that's what the game wants me to do. Probably. Maybe not. Hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
I like something to drink.
Certainly, madam. Here you are.
Something to drink.
Certainly, madam.
Drink. Drink. Drink.
Sir.
Drink. Alright. Good talk. I would like to sleep 8 hours. Nope, that's not what you press to sleep. Sleep until the morning so we can go talk to Moira and all the other people in the daytime. Enjoy that autosave. Grease. There we go. Right, I forgot that Megaton has... It's a really annoying ramp network.
There have been more and more sightings of raiders over by Evergreen. Smart.
Ha! Look at this! New blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave.
Don't peg me, bro.
Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Ooh, nope. Nothing. Nothing, Nathan. Moira.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply.
Voice.
But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Yep.
Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
It's paradise down there.
A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Will it, though? It won't. Alright, sure, yep.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Great idea. Yep.
Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Radiation, because that's really easy to do.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Alright.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Yep, no problem. Very easy to do. Very easy to do. Hello, children. $600 rads, here I come.
Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea,
It might give you more radiation to drink out of a toilet, actually. But drinking out of a toilet doesn't give you the passive +2 radiation per second.
Glow burned from you in the fire of his brilliance. Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies.
Yo, dog, I disarmed the bomb. You can quit worshipping
shall
it.
be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends.
I'm drinking.
Come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you
Is that 600?
to use me as
I
your
think that's
vessel.
600.
Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give... Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton.
Thanks.
I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all.
Have you traveled outside of Megaton?
In my youth, I traveled quite a bit, but that was a different life. I assume that you are seeking information and advice, yes?
Yeah.
The only advice that I can offer is this. You will find no wealth
Oh,
in the
boy.
wasteland greater than that which you will find within yourself. Bask in Atom's glow, and you will understand.
Alright, very helpful. Thanks. Very helpful. Cure my radiation.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Terrible joke.
I can tell! You're positively glowing!
Yup.
Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
If I listen closely, I can hear my jeans crying.
So, you're experiencing delusions, too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
That's a word for it.
Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
Uh-huh, seems to.
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Thanks. Yep, but this isn't a bad perk, but it very rarely Very rarely do you have advanced radiation poisoning unless it's on purpose.
I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone...
Yeah. Let's do the stores, because that's close by.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
It also has about 20 raiders, but okay, I'll check it out.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay. Pick it up.
So, how's the scavving been?
Terrible. I haven't gone around to it yet. But I want to trade with you.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Because you have a fuck ton of ammunition that I want. Well, none of that. But do you have 44? You do not have 44s. Pity. The 1-of-1 jumpsuit actually starts out better than our Raider armor. Leather armor ends up being way better than the sadist armor, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it's already better, so sell that. Motorcycle helmet is better than the security helmet. Wow, okay, no, that's very good. Do I really need anything else from you? Stim packs are kind of nice, but I'm flush already. So here's some whiskey, vodka, well, vodka, then whiskey and scotch. Purified water I'm gonna give away. Psycho doesn't have any weight. I've got a couple of cartons of cigarettes. Okay, now could you prepare some stuff for me?
Unless...
Yeah, all the things. Thank you. And now give me the caps back for this and that, and these, and this, keep that, keep this, keep those. Okay. And throw some BBs and darts at you because I'm never going to make good use of those. Going to equip both of those, have some Psycho. Keep the Rad-X and Rad-Away, that's actually worthwhile. Pencils, you can have pre-war money. That gets us very close. Ah, close enough.
Good hunting!
Thank you.
Aye.
So let's repair, or read both of those. Sneak and explosives gets better. Get better.
You need something, youngster?
Walter!
What do you need?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
See you later.
Enclave.
No
Just
problem.
who is the Enclave? Why, now that's simple. The Enclave is you. You're listening to Galaxy News Radio, and I'm your host, Reno. Lord and Master.
Hey, friend.
Can I break into your average? No, that's still too difficult.
Something, children. You're hungry for some 200-year-old Salisbury steak. You're hungry for some news. I'm guessing news.
Good to see you.
As a reminder
What's
of the
everyone's
division that
favorite
has occurred
sentinel been up to?
and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come.
Because one dog ain't enough, and two is too low. It's me, the Redog. How you kids handling Post-Apocalyptic today?
Good to see you.
It's time for the news. According to
reports from the ever so hoity-toity Tenpenny Tower. A group of displaced ghouls have been trying to gain entrance.
Where am I? Okay.
But lush at large.
I'm not
how's
supposed to
their
talk to
Tenpenny
strangers.
says. No zombies, no how.
Hey there, Hardy.
Come on, Al, cut the ghoulies a break. If they've got the caps and you've got the space, it's a win-win, right? What do you say?
And repair.
Children, this is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here.
Shall know an end to pain.
Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. We all know the dangers of radiation, but with the right precautions, you can prevent accidental death or even electrocution. Keep your eyes on those Geiger counters, kids. Tick, tick, tickety means run your ass out of there.
I don't understand why ghoulification is considered such a undesirable thing.
Well, I'll be.
Like,
the pressure's up in the
humans
plant.
die around
Looks like
60,
all the
70
leaks
years
have been
old,
fixed.
probably
Thank
younger
you,
on
stranger.
average.
Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter
But
of
ghouls
time
don't.
before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
We do. We do.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Walter,
Yeah? What is it?
I have found some.
I sure am, Missy. What have you got for me?
Take all I have, no charge.
Are you serious?
Because it gives
Why,
experience this way.
I'll be. Thank you, stranger. I can't tell you what this means to Megaton.
No problem.
Bye.
Level up. What do I put this quest over one in? Small guns, speech, sneak, all of these are important things. Speech, I suppose. Daddy's girl, it's nice. Scoundrel, maybe, gonna hurt. Entomologist makes us do 50% more damage to insects. More skill points. More skill points. Child at Heart is going to be useful later on. Child at Heart gives us special conversation choices with the children of the wasteland. Ends up being a lot more useful than you might think. Please don't be at home. Please don't be at home. Doesn't seem to be at home. Hell yeah. Alright. There's a bobblehead in here. It's a small guns bobblehead, I think. It's in his office. Yes. No, it's the strength bobblehead. I can't take this yet. God damn it. Well, at least I remembered that it was there. Is there any other quest we can pick up in here? Ah, right. We should be going to talk to Moriarty.
How about some easy living from everyone's favorite songstress?
Men's room.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then.
I was a real bastard.
Put all that behind me.
You considered getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
Out there, in the waste, man. Must be bored to tears in this town.
I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
Sounds fun, doesn't it?
You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect.
Come with me.
No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type I'm used to running with. Now I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would really mesh. Nah, it ain't so bad here. I got some good memories, but that's all I got. No sense in ruining the good ones, you know?
Ah, your karma's too high. Right, I forgot karma limitation on followers was something they were trying out in this mod. This game. It's hardly a mod.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
Hey there.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Work. Come on, work. Goddamn radio.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
Looking for my father. Maybe you seen him?
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Can you give me more information?
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you.
Great.
Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
What's this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious?
Apparently.
Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
Alright.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yo, Gob.
Is that... Damn it. Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait. You're not gonna hit me?
Nah.
Yell at me?
Nah.
Not even berate me a little bit?
Nah. Hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just because I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
I'm looking for my father. You seen him?
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Speech at 24, this is not gonna go well, but...
Sorry, Smoothskin. I can't take the risk. Moriarty will beat the shit out of me for even talking to you.
Just give it up, Gob. You're not going to get anything.
Moriarty in.
Got something on your mind?
Don't even think of breaking into that.
I'm not breaking into shit. Yo, Moriarty.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Doubt it. Looking for my dad. Maybe you seen him?
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
I was born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
No, I know where he is. Dad told me we were born in 101.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back.
What?
All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
You suggesting something, huh? I'm kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Really, where is he?
You seem like a nice
God
kid,
damn it.
so I'm going to be straight with you.
Really should have put
Your
more in
dad
the
was
speech.
here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information. And information is a commodity. And like any
Gotta be.
commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours.
Yeah, sure. Where is he? No, I don't have 100 caps.
All right, kid. And I guess there's nothing else we have to say to each other.
Fine.
Now, believe it or not, this one's still got people living. And every few years or so,
Not what I'm trying to do.
someone's come out of it again.
Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna hack this terminal right over your shoulder. This is gonna be our first inroads into the hacking system into this game, isn't it? Okay. Illnesses. 1 of 9 of these characters is correct, so ILLNESSES. None of those are the same. Concealed key. One of those is the same. The E and ED is the same. That's 5 out of 9 correct. Okay. Concealed, so it's probably concern. CONCEED. No, it's not. E. This would be 8 out of 9, so no. Initiates. Nope. Vaporizes. Nah. Collected. COLLECTED. That is 5. Not collected. Now, I could try a fourth attempt, but if we fail, we'll get locked out. So instead, I'm just going to try again. Trying again will reset all the passwords. Childlike. 1, okay. Batteries, that has 1 in common. Ah, fuck. Threatens. I'm just going to guess 3. Yep, alright. Unfortunately, this system gets really... I'm going to go with one with an ING. Believing. Alright, so it looks like an ING is probably collect. Correct. Releasing, it's not going to be it, because ELING is 5. Secretive E. IV, it's 3? No. SECRETIV. Oh, but it's IN. Nope, that's 3. Believing, nope. Incessant. IN, no. CESS, that's 1 in common. Remaining, so that's 3 on ING. RE. Yeah, remaining is 4. Oh, thank God. Alright. It's an interesting system, but it gets real repetitive real fast. Motivational phrase of the month. When the chips are down, it means Brahman is empty. Residence. Jericho. Jericho's been a bad boy. I've heard all about him and Jenny's stall. Tried to slip her some of the old gun barrel while she was yelling no. It's lucky the gun didn't go off. That would have given the Stall clan something to crap their pants about. Thinks he's king of the hill walking around Megaton like he does all high and mighty. Tries to pull that shit with me and the Jenny incident goes public. Leo. Never trust a junkie. That's why I've learned trying to deal with this piece of work. Wanders in here higher than a bird in flight and tries to make it with Nova. Slapped him silly and didn't want to pay. Good girl. I almost kicked him out of here myself, but he staggered out of here. Guy maybe the straw I need to break Andy's back. Andy Stall. This guy's a real piece of work. Opening a fucking bar in my town? What a jackass. I swear he's up to something. Gonna have to have a way to reduce his business a little. For now, at least I still have my secret weapon. Nova. Best refreshment in town. Billy Creel. That nuka-swilling prick, parading his little daughter, Maggie, all around for everyone to see like a proud father. Right. Found her wandering around the wasteland my left ass cheek. I bet old Billy fed Maggie's parents that buckshot sandwich himself, and added the little girl to his trophy collection, that shithole he calls a home. Better keep an eye on him. Doc Church. Church thinks he's a freaking badass. Everybody runs to him if they get a damn wood splinter. He laps up their caps like a drunk downing alcohol. People only knew he used to be a medic for the Slavers of Paradise Falls. Run his sorry ass right out of town. I think I'll keep that little nugget tucked away for later use. Visitors. Mr. Burke. This guy is a Class A weirdo. One day I'm wiping down the bar and the fucker comes out of nowhere. Didn't even hear the door open. Tells me he's here to wait for some sort of opportunist to come through. Whatever. As long as he pays for his drinks, he can stay here until that damn bomb explodes in the center of town for all I care. James. So out of nowhere, James came back to Megaton. Since he stayed here, before he asked me where he could get the lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world, I told him about GNR and the ruins of DC and that guy Three Dog. And like that, he's gone again. Remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. Never expected someone to actually want or be able to get into a vault, but must have had his reasons. A kid with him? Some baby? Wouldn't shut the fuck up? Normally I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Then, like that, ducks into 101 and he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. Tabs. Jericho owes 32 caps. Deadbeat bastard. Doc Church 14. Nathan 8. Stockholm 8. 32? Man, these people really don't drink much. You know what? While we're here, Moriarty, just to reassure you how much I really don't like you. Oh, I could steal your password. Well...
Information at top. What did it cost you?
Can I tell you that I...
What's it to be? A few... wait.
Yo, what's the word around here?
I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing, she's afraid. Of what? Of who? I couldn't say.
Huh.
But you can feel the fear on her. I own a saloon. Not sure if you've met...
Lucy West. He says, knocking things over left and right.
Got a problem? Listen, I'm working right now, so make it quick, okay?
What are you saying about radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio?
I already know
There's
this.
the Enclave station.
I already know this.
And there's...
I already know this. What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Megaton. Megaton.
Hey.
Oh, man. I'm glad to see you. Moriarty's been especially nasty lately, and I need a friendly face.
Where'd you come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place.
Neither of those things.
I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
It's about Galaxy News
Mr.
Radio.
Moriarty says we can keep it on. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive.
Alright. Fair enough. Is something upstairs? No. Is Lucy West the one who runs this? I cannot, for the life of me, remember who Lucy West is.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Jenny Stahl. Now,
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
what can you tell me about Megaton?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
What's the word around town?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
I do know. I feel that.
Freaking death.
Leo.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Your beard doesn't fit either. I understand you have quite a chem habit.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
My beard doesn't fit my face. I want to help.
Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
Oh, well, I'll try it, but 43%'s not great.
Nice try.
Nice try. Hook me up.
Yeah, I can. Just please, don't tell Andy or Jenny. And don't ask me about it when I'm at the Brass Lantern. I'll only sell to you when my shift is over. Meet me in the water treatment plant if you need something.
All right. Word around town.
Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean?
Like that I'm an
Everybody has
addict.
their secrets. Let's keep them that way.
Okay, alright. What do you do for fun?
Well, there's this and that.
Drugs.
I keep myself busy.
With drugs.
But really, that's none of your business, is it?
Alright, we can talk to him later when our speech is higher.
Can't a man eat in peace? Go talk to Jenny or Leo if you need something.
I had a few questions.
I suppose. Just make it quick.
What's a word around town?
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
Alright, you know anything about the area outside of Megaton?
Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo.
Uh-huh. Alright, well that's not helpful or illustrative at all. So, I mean...
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Hello? Don't mind me. Alright, let's start with ranks. Has 1 correct. Rigid shares 1 with ranks. Rigid has 0 correct. Alright, so it's not 60. SEALS. Seals has 1 in common with ranks. Alright, thank God. And none in common with Rigid. Notes on Leo. Hate to even think that Leo's stealing from us, but he can't really seem to explain where the money's going. Cap or 2 is an honest mistake, but we're taking over 100 per month here. Talking over 100 per month here. Can't really accuse him of stealing, but something's going on. And the odd thing, Doc Church seems to know something about Leo. Won't tell me. Leo's count came up short again this month. 124 caps this time. To keep an eye on him, he's either careless or a thief. Coming up short on a few things again. Can't explain it. We have enough liquor in the still to supply us each month, but yet we keep running short. Keep an eye on Leo. Between this and his cash shortages, starting to think something's going on. Log 4 safe. You could just, like, not look at me. No. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Mine now.
Women and children of the earth, come forth
Who are
together
you saying?
and behold the power of Atom.
What's her face was scared?
Tamper with that and
Mr. Burke. Burke has a house here? Huh. I didn't realize Burke had a house here.
Waters of the glow, for this
You don't have
ancient
anything for
weapon
me.
of
You don't have
war,
anything for me. Yo, Cromwell,
it
you
is
actually have
so-
anything interesting to say? It's news.
News? Of course. Now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
Alright. Interesting
Hey
thing
there.
to say. It's correct, but still a strange thing to offer a random stranger. Lucy West, you were the one I wanted to talk to. Lucy? That is not what I wanted to steal. I wanted to steal the Nuka-Cola. Get that tin plate out of here. Lucy. Lucy, darling. Fuck, I don't know where she is. Ah, Lucy West is out and around somewhere. I'm vaguely remembering that she has a quest associated with her, but I can't remember what. Alright, that's the sheriff. You're not Lucy, are you? Oh, you just walked in there. You might be Lucy. Nope, that's Manya. She wouldn't be hanging out in the common house. No, because these are just random megaton settlers that just got shoved in here because it doesn't make sense for them to be anywhere else. There's nothing upstairs, right? Right, yeah. There's 3 levels in here? I remember exploring this first time I played this game and being like, there's gotta be something in here. There's not. There's really nothing in here of value at all. Where is she? Oh, she's around. Hold up. There are some people. Please don't drop me. Please don't drop me. Alright. Neither of those are Lucy, but... You, Maggie.
Hi, I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him?
Nope.
He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now.
No any good secrets?
Well, Billy built a safe into the floor of our house. He keeps all sorts of cool stuff in there.
Really?
I shouldn't tell you this, but the combination is 15, 16, 23, 42, if you want to take a look. Just make sure that you put everything back if you take anything out to play with it. I don't want to get in trouble.
Sure thing. Who else is around town?
I don't talk to most of them. Billy says that I have to be careful, even when people seem nice. And I'm especially not allowed to talk to Mr. Jericho. I usually play with Hardin most days, when his dad isn't taking him out to learn to shoot or something. Billy says that he's going to teach me to shoot.
That's sweet. Goodbye. Is this Moira's? No, Children of Adam. There's nothing worthwhile in there. Where are you, Miss West? The armory seems inviting. It's absolutely not. It's a great way to get shot. It's a very good way to get shot. Nathan. Where the fuck is this person I'm looking for? One annoying thing, very annoying thing about Megaton is how circuitous it is, how hard it is to find people when you're actively looking for them. They're not looking like they're in here, but Billy.
Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
It's word around town.
People have been saying that there's something wrong.
I already fixed it.
I'm not worried.
I already fixed it. Alright, never mind. You got nothing for me, Billy? Lucy!
Traveler, eh? I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Or something. Stop to find something to do.
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Sure.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip.
Alright, tell me about Arafu.
Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all.
Where is it?
Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it.
Your family in danger?
No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated.
Who else lives there?
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
Is there anything dangerous around there I should know about?
What? Apart from the wasteland critters, labor raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I have to go now. Cool, so now I really want to swing by Billy Creel's house and take a look in there, but I forget where he lives. Isn't that Billy? Oop.
Children. Men and ladies, boys and girls, prepare
This is my house. That's my house. This is Jericho's.
Master of ceremonies. Here's the latest news.
This
Unemployment is down.
Nice.
Stocks are up. And the UN has just declared global peace forever.
Folks.
Come, bestow your presence on your unworthy.
You know what? This is what maps are for. Mega Man, Jericho, Mr. Burke, Lucy West, Crypto Madam, Crater Site Supply, Water Processing Plant, Sims, Moriarty's Armory, Billy Creel's. Billy Creel's is up and behind me.
Until the day of division, until the dawn of your
That
return.
might be. This is Billy's. Yes, it is. So he's got a safe, huh? That Nuka-Cola is not safe from me. I'm not in here. Anything in this suitcase? Nuka-Cola. Nope. Gotta get my Nuka. That scrap metal is still going to be a net positive when it comes to our karma. Stealing does lower your karma slightly, but not significantly. You mean to tell me the safe is in the floor up here? Guardians of Gillifrond. The what now? Whatever shall we do, Mr. Wallingsworth? Molly asked. Mother will be home shortly. I've yet to clean my room. Heavens my, heavens me, don't fret, Molly Gully. We'll enlist a little help, that's all. Mr. Wallingsworth then waddled his little teddy bear body into the center of the room and called out in a voice both sweet and strong to those lying dormant on the shelves in the toy box under the bed. Come now, you lot, Miss Gully Gully. Molly Gully needs our help, and we're her guardians, and that means we'll all get cracking. Come on now, shake off those dust bunnies and hop too. And there then rose a rustle and a rumble. From all corners of the room as rocking horse and railway car, bookend and baby doll, toy and game alike, all blossomed into impossible life. Mr. Wallingsworth, I never knew. I thought it was just you. How... This is so wonderful, Molly exclaimed. Wonderful, but I was having a nice nap and a nice dream, and now you've gone and woken me up, and for what? Manual labor. That wasn't in the job description. Wallingsworth, small squeaky voice of the dissident, belonged to one Mousy Maguire, Molly's favorite stuffed animal, one of her few companions that granted the right to sleep on her bed. Oh, Mousy, you're alive! Molly ran to her bed and embraced the nonplussed plushie, squishing his body in a nearly stuffing, bursting bear hug. Alright, enough, you're crushing me. Molly released her hold and dropped Mousy back onto the bed, feeling at once excited and immensely disappointed that her favorite stuffed toy had come to life and seemed to be such a complete cretin. Now you listen here, Maguire Wallingsworth said. Being guardians of dear Miss Mollycully means we've got to protect her in any way we can, even if that means unclogging the potty or taking out the trash or, yes, tidying her room. And when crawly creeps come, and oh, they will come, you will do what you was in your job description. You mark my words. Take that pre-work book. Or that teddy bear because I'm a terrible person. Take a single bottle cap. Aha! Where is this safe? Molly, what are you on about? Said there's a safe in the floor. I'm seeing a distinct lack of safe. Not under there. Oh! Yep, just take all that. Song of the Light Man. 2 more books. Well, that's gonna be about an hour. I know this is a little early to be wrapping up, but that's more or less Megaton explored. There's a few buildings we haven't gone into, but we've hit all the major landmarks. This has been fun. I'm glad it's crashing a little less. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow night, maybe with some more Fallout 3. There's some other things I'm thinking about, but this I'm at least enjoying, and we're over the crashy bits, so hopefully we can keep to it. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching this on Twitch, this is going to be it for the night. We'll be up again tomorrow night, probably starting around 8 p.m., 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at the latest, running until about now, or midnight-ish. I know it's a little early, but gotta do what you gotta do. And YouTube, this is it for today. More will be up tomorrow. In the meantime, make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, etc., 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 etc. You know the deal by now. Until tomorrow, toodaloo, take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. He says, alt-tabbing out of this, going to a black screen, and bye.